Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fluent Thrive. This is a place for learners who want to speak English with more confidence and more ease. I'm Olivia, and I'm here to help you speak English more naturally, step by step, day by day. I will be speaking slowly and clearly so you can follow me and repeat after me. Now, before we begin, let me tell you something. Today, we are going to talk about speaking English every day and a special method called shadowing. By the end of this video, you will be able to speak English more smoothly in real conversations. You will learn how to use the shadowing method the right way, at home, alone, with no partner needed, and you will feel more confident the next time someone speaks to you in English. Because this is something you actually need in real life. Maybe you study English every day. You learn vocabulary, you learn grammar, but when someone speaks to you, you freeze. That feeling, you know it, right? Your mind goes quiet, the words disappear, and you think, why can't I just speak? Or maybe you understand English when you read it, but when you try to say something out loud, it sounds different. It doesn't feel natural. That's okay. That is actually very, very common, and today we're going to fix that. So stay with me. This is going to be simple and very helpful. Now let's begin. Part 1. Why speaking feels so hard. Let me ask you something. When did you last speak English out loud? Not read, not write, not listen. Actually speak. Maybe it was a while ago. Maybe yesterday. Maybe just now. Here's something most learners don't realize. Your brain learns grammar from reading. Your brain learns words from study. But your mouth learns from speaking. And this is the part many people skip. You see, speaking is a physical skill. It's like learning to ride a bicycle. You can read about it, you can watch videos about it, but until your body does it again and again, you cannot really learn it. English speaking is the same. Your mouth needs practice. Your tongue needs to move. Your breath needs to carry the words. That's why studying alone is not enough. You also need to speak. Every day, a little, consistently. And today, I'm going to show you how. Part 2. What is shadowing? Okay, so let's talk about shadowing. This is a method, a technique, and it is, honestly, one of the most powerful things you can do for your speaking. So what is shadowing? Shadowing means you listen to someone speak English and at the same time you repeat what they say. Not after, at the same time. Like a shadow, you follow them right behind. That is why it's called shadowing. Now, when I say the same time, don't worry. You don't have to be perfect. You just try to stay close. A half second behind, maybe 1 second. You listen and you speak together. This is how actors learn lines. This is how singers learn songs. And this is how language learners around the world are becoming fluent much faster. Stay with me, because in a moment we're going to practice this together, right now, right here. Part 3. Why shadowing works. Let me explain something interesting. When you shadow, 3 things happen at the same time. First, you are listening carefully. You hear the sounds of English, the rhythm, the music of the language. Second, your mouth is moving. You are physically practicing the sounds, training your tongue, training your breath. Third, your brain is connecting the meaning. Because you understand what you're saying, your brain stores it differently, deeper. You know there is a big difference between knowing a word and owning a word. When you shadow regularly, you start to own the words. They come out automatically, without thinking. That is fluency, and that is what we are working toward together. Part 4. Let's practice together. Okay, now it's time to practice. I want you to repeat after me, slowly, clearly. Don't worry about being perfect. Just try. Ready? Let's start with something simple. Every day I practice a little. Now you say it. Say, every day I practice a little. Pause. Good. Let's try again, a little slower. Every day I practice a little. Try again. Every day I practice a little. Oh, that sounds better. Yes, exactly. You see, when you slow down, the sounds become clearer. And when sounds become clearer, people understand you. Let's try another one. My English is getting better every day. Say it with me. My English is getting better every day. Pause. Nice. Now say it like you believe it. My English is getting better every day. Yes, that's it. Say, I can do this. Pause. Good. Try again. I can do this. That's good. Now let's try something a little longer. I'll say it first, then you repeat. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to keep going. Now you. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to keep going. Pause. Nice. You're doing well. One more time. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to keep going. You see, it's actually simple. The more you do it, the more natural it feels. Part 5. How to use shadowing every day. Okay, so now you know what shadowing is, and you practiced it a little, right here. But here is the real question. How do you do this every day? Let me give you a simple plan, something real, something you can actually do. Step 1. Choose your material. Find something in English to listen to. It can be a podcast, a YouTube video, an audiobook. But here's my advice. Start with something slow, something clear. Maybe a podcast for English learners, like this one, or a simple story read out loud. Don't start with fast movies or fast news. That comes later. First, find something slow and clear. Step 2. Listen first. The first time, just listen. Don't repeat yet. Just understand. What is the topic? What are the main ideas? Get comfortable with the content. Step 3. Shadow out loud. Now play it again, and this time you speak with the speaker, a half second behind. Don't worry if you miss some words. That's normal. Just keep moving, keep speaking. Your mouth is learning, even when you make mistakes. Step 4. Do it for just 10 minutes. That's all. 10 minutes of shadowing every day is more powerful than 1 hour of studying once a week. Consistency, that is the secret. A little every day. And here's something important. You don't need anyone. No partner, no teacher, no class. Just you, your voice, and something to listen to. You can do this at home, in your room, even while walking. Just put on your headphones and shadow. Part 6. A real-life story. Let me tell you about a learner. Her name was Nadia. She studied English for 3 years. She knew a lot of grammar. She knew many words. But every time she tried to speak, she felt afraid. She said, "My English feels frozen inside me." Then she started shadowing, just 10 minutes a day. After 2 weeks, something changed. She said, "The words started coming out faster. I didn't have to think so hard." After 1 month, she had a conversation with a colleague in English, and she didn't freeze. She said, "It still wasn't perfect, but I kept going, and it felt real." That is the power of practice. Not perfection, practice. Maybe you have your own story. Maybe you tried before. Maybe you stopped. That's okay. Today, we try again. If this is helping you, you can like this video. It really helps the channel, and it helps other learners find this content. And if you want to practice English every day, you can subscribe to Fluent Thrive. We are here for you, every step. Also, tell me in the comments what part of speaking English is most difficult for you. Is it pronunciation, speed, finding words? Tell me. I want to know. Part 8. Let's shadow together one more time. Okay, let's do one more practice. This time, I really want you to try. Speak clearly, speak out loud, and move with me. Ready? Speaking English every day makes me stronger. Your turn. Speaking English every day makes me stronger. Pause. Good. Again. Speaking English every day makes me stronger. Yes, exactly. I am a learner. I am growing, and I won't stop. Say it. I am a learner. I am growing, and I won't stop. Pause. Oh, that sounds good. Once more, with confidence. I am a learner. I am growing, and I won't stop. Nice. You're improving. I can hear it. Closing. A few last words. So, we talked about a lot today. We talked about why speaking is hard. We talked about what shadowing is and why it works. We made a simple plan, 10 minutes a day, and we practiced. Together. I hope something today felt useful to you, even one small thing, because that's all it takes. One small thing, practiced every day, becomes something big. So remember, you don't need perfection. You need practice. A little every day. That's how you grow. Make English part of your life. Speak it in the morning, shadow in the afternoon, and think in it at night. And that's when real fluency begins. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. And I'll be here every step of the way. See you next time. Take care of yourself and keep going.